YouTube. They always know your opponent. Your opponent is like, you don't even have an opponent. Like, if somebody your opponent, it's like they want to beat you. And so that's like phony. So at the end of the day, you know, you your only worst opponent. You know what I mean? If they feel like that. But you know, just stay with chilling. And then for the kids, man, keep doing right. Cause we ain't doing nothing but chilling. You know how it go. Grown folks business. You know what I mean? But that's what I be saying though, man. Be like, you gotta grow and learn like who for you and who with you and who against you, man. And at the end of the day, them be your opponents. And it's like chess. Right. And your opponent will be right in your face, but the whole time your opponent could be looking at you in your face, but at the end of the day trying to learn your face at the end of the day. So how can that be your opponent though? That's where I get it. How can that really be my opponent when my opponent trying to beat me? So how can he beat me? That's not even an opponent, you know what I mean? It's not even competition. That's an addiction there. See, I can see if you say, well, we finna do something to go against each other far as like sports and shit. Now you're my opponent. You feel me? Now you.
I'm gonna use one, so I ain't
say no more.
Like that,
now you my opponent. You feel me? Cause now we trying to beat each other to, you know, the end zone or the basketball goal, golf, tennis, etc. Or in school, you know, trying to make the highest grade, you know, things like that.
He ain't doing it now. I told him, man, and barbering, it's not a competition when you're a barbershop, bro. You're learning from everybody, man.
Right.
I said, don't go in there, man. I said, you can't go in being here trying to be in competition. And somewhere down the line, you're going to get stuck.
Cause it's never competition. Cause it's always someone bigger, but you probably won't never see how they move. Right. But at the end of the day, when you think in competition or trying to be an opponent, you'll always be lost. Yep. And then at the end of the day, how can you be mad because that was your cost of that? So that was your cost and effect. Right.
I told him, I said, you can't go into this competition. You're trying to get this person to work with. I said, work at your pace until you get a pace that you're comfortable with.
Right.
Everybody on something.
Right. Everybody ain't come from the same clout. But at the end of the day, that clout can be stitched together, just like how they used to sew back in the day, you know, slavery days and all that. Just, you know what I mean? If you sew this piece together with this piece, even though it's a different color or whatever, it can still go together. Still can make good fabric. You want to do the honors? I hear you. I hear you.
Smoke this. I can go out to my count's crib right quick.
Turn them off.
Out there in DeSoto.
Appreciate the helping hand.
Huh?
Appreciate the helping hand.
No, man. You ain't gotta tell me that. What you tell me that for?
Nah, but you know, it's just showing my respect, you know what I'm saying? Respect, dude.
Past that. When we see we. Man, come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
We back down, man.
Yeah. Them times.
Up here is understood.
Them times when it's like, you know.
Yeah, man.
Seeing a nigga grow, man. Nigga ain't never been no hoe, no disrespect.
I get with you.
But I always fuck him.
What ain't that?
I ain't been seeing Kim folk.
I thought I seen him the other day, road. You been in the charge? You still got the green charge?
I don't know shit. I'm talking about on some real shit. I don't be knowing. Cause at the end of the day, it's like, you don't be pulling up. You see who pulled up early, but what he talking about? I don't know. The fuck?
Hey, you go.
Now what the fuck? What I do wrong though? I ain't do nothing wrong though. You feel me? I ain't do nothing wrong, man. Granny Street shit, man. I ain't do nothing wrong. But stand on mine, like far as, hey, man. Yeah, you know, ain't no flex or nothing, man. No feelings nowhere, man. I love everybody. But at the end of the day, you know, take your own body. But that ain't saying killing and shit. They just saying take your own body, man. Whatever you got going on. Whoever, the shoe fit word. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but school and tools, man. But you know, you got ignorant people trying to block and do this and do that. That's an opponent, but it ain't. Because eventually they can't block you no more. Once real link up, it's like, okay, this what that is then. So it's like you ain't gonna be able to block a person no more. That's gonna be called what? That's your back door. That's your double back. I got that. Because at the end of the day, when y'all were doing all that, believe me, God had his eyes on something where it could be like, nah, it ain't gonna get blocked, but just keep doing y'all because y'all gonna get knocked. That's how Judah was, you feel me? You feel me? Now you caught it. Oh, Judah sold him for silver. So that let you know how he living. You know what I'm saying? That mean he doing anything. Stand for something, stand for anything, take anything, take this chain. You know, if you're on some street, you know, I'm just trying to get to understand the thing. You know, you just taking anything or just doing anything. So, you know.
You know, saying you best, man. Paying attention to much of this Black Panther stuff, man. Now them cats are saying each other out like a little group you got pulling up out
Oh man, you know at the end of the day, Black Panther, that's cool, but they gotta understand the rules, man. It was a lot of myths to make stuff go on like that. People ain't, you know, people want to be the front man when it ain't like that, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who willing to say on the Black Panther like we ain't for put no guns in the air and kill no cop? We just gonna walk and tell the cops we don't want no flex. That shit could have been easy. And then I'm pretty sure the other side would have been like, damn, let's respect that shit then, because they ain't coming with no gun. We don't need them. You see what I'm saying? But somebody always got to be tough. Like, always got to have their chest out, like, flexing and shit. Nigga don't have his chest out, man. I know I don't. I just speak for myself. Like, I don't be having mine out. I just be chilling. That's it. And appreciate the hate. I don't hate on nobody at the end of the day. And they know that. Like Cabbage ain't never been a hater, man. I always sit back and just what? Participate. I never was an opponent. You know what I mean? Well, if a person look like, I'm gonna put it like this time. If I was an opponent then, I guess I'd still be in the pen. I guess I missed him on that, man. I'm out.